Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout of the evening takes place over 3 rounds in the elite lightweight division. Your referee when the action begins is Sasha Ricken O'Leary. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Samson and bringing into this cage a perfect record of 2 wins and no defeats. Give it up for Tom Buckley! Standing across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Cork, and bringing into the cage a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats. Give it up for Eoin O'Connell!
Looking forward to this bout.
Here we go, more lightweight action on deck. Eoin O'Connell in the black trunks.
Heavy head kick from Tom Buckley.
Beautiful work. Buckley in the colour trunks eats a nice calf cake, sends one back.
Oh, right heavy shot from Eoin O'Connell.
O'Connell rocked Buckley there with that one. They are not hanging around in this one.
Tom looking for control up against the octagon.
Buckley separates well. Trying to time that left hook.
Owen's calling an uppercut KO tonight.
He's varying the weapons well here, Buckley, but dips the head a bit there. Both guys having a bit of success in the early exchanges. Left hand is beautiful by Buckley.
Jab.
Woo, jumping switch kick. Buckley sliding his head off the center line and lets that left hook fly. He's managing the distance very well so far, Buckley.
Owen's looking for that big power shot.
He's got power too, I can see it. He's confident in those shots, but he's squaring up and throwing a bit wild.
Oi!
Catches the kick.
Landing heavy shots back of the head.
Definitely back of the head there in that wild exchange. He's got a chin strap now, and Buckley's looking to get the takedown.
What a start to this fight.
It's been electric here in round 1.
Tom Buckley working away with knees to the body.
Connell squaring up a little bit again. A little off balance in his stance. You can see when they clinch up, he's stumbling a little. Hands are down now. Mouth's wide open. They're throwing hot and heavy here. There's still a long way to go in this one. Oh, a nice dip in levels there. Beautiful work by Buckley.
Oh. These knees to the body will add up for Tom Buckley.
Without a doubt, yeah. There's a lot of aggression on show there by Eoin O'Connell. But you can walk onto something vicious if you're not careful. You don't mind your P's and Q's in these exchanges. He's got the hands down now and swinging wild.
Had a right hand for a calf kick there a minute ago.
Connell really loading up here. We can see what he's looking for, and he walks onto a jab.
Uppercut in close from Eoin.
Yeah, Buckley did well there to roll with a couple of shots, and the round runs out. But what an opening round!
Wow, wow.
The tidier work in that round certainly coming from Tom Buckley. The Samson fighter is 2-0. He won his first 2 fights, both by decision in November and February. Eoin O'Connell had a rake of fights between 2017 2019. He looks happy to be back in action after a prolonged break in his amateur career, and looks like the man carrying the most power between the two.
Tom Buckley's coach is asking for the straight right left hook.
Loading up heavy again. O'Connell firing wild shots.
Swinging for the bleachers. Good calf kick.
Crazy exchanges here between the two Cork-based fighters, and the crowd are loving this. Nice confident head movement there by Buckley. Looks well balanced in his stance, no matter which way he goes.
That lead head kick is beautiful from Buckley.
Really good at getting his head off the centre line, and as I say, he eats a right hand.
Yeah, you can see Eoin really believes in his power, and he's just trying to land that big bomb.
Throws the feint, goes with the left hand. Big load up again. O'Connell just wading into danger. Tight plum clinch, loses it.
These knees in the clinch from Tom Buckley are beautiful.
Yeah, Buckley just trying to stay that little bit lighter on his feet. But Buckley wants to get a hold of him, doesn't he, and just let those shots go.
Heavy knee.
Yeah, lovely knee to the body by Buckley. Second attempt though, he got his leg caught, nearly found himself on his backside.
And I just think these knees are starting to add up. You see Eoin slowing down a tiny bit.
And when you load up so much and you use so much energy and emotion in your shots, it can come at a cost as the rounds go on.
Yeah.
The mouth is wide open now. O'Connell breathing heavy, eating leg kicks, walking forward into some shots. Tidy footwork by Buckley.
Yeah, these knees are brutal in the clinch. I don't know how Eoin is eating these knees.
Goes with the switch kick up top. O'Connell lunges in and gets caught on the way in. The tidier technique coming from Buckley.
Stiff jab from
Beautiful
Tom Buckley.
timing on that left hand. And he's cut O'Connell.
Underneath the right eye.
Big knee to the body again, Buckley. And big 1-2 up top. Dups back in again. Gets that underhook, leans heavy, goes for the trip. Strong second round showing again.
Strong second round for Tom Buckley.
I'm so impressed by the performance of Tom Buckley here. He's doing some great work on the feet, some really impressive work in the clinch.
Just looks at home inside that cage.
Yeah, smooth, confident in his striking.
Yeah, Owen's looking very tired in between rounds 2 and 3 now.
Yeah, there's a noticeable difference in the body language of both fighters now, and as I said, a lot of emotion in the method of fighting that Eoin O'Connell is using. He's really biting down on the gum shield, charging forward, swinging wild. You cannot do that for the entirety of a fight. It comes at a cost, and just the more efficient stylings of Tom Buckley perhaps winning out so far. There's still a round to go.
Yeah, and Eoin Buckley also came up through the Alta program with SBG Cork, so this is his debut, which I presume he will learn from.
Nice switch kick up top.
That head
Buckley
kick is
jab still looking sharp, 3 rounds deep. Right hand behind it, timed beautifully as well.
That lead head kick is
Yeah, I'm
beautiful.
loving the variety of weapons. He gets him thinking about the boxing and then just switches into the head kick.
Heavy knees. Oh, on
Buckley
wobble.
catching his opponent off balance. He's really putting it on here now. He senses that he's after taking real control of this fight. He's making O'Connell pay for all of that early aggression.
Yeah, these knees are definitely adding up.
Without a doubt, yeah, we can see the wear and tear. O'Connell just grabbing on in that headlock position, but it's just out of tiredness, I think, out of fatigue more than anything else. No strategy, and Buckley just keeping him pressed to the fence and staying busy and always landing shots. I love to see that in a fighter. Goes to that switch kick again. Woo! Big right hand.
Owen still swinging.
O'Connell stepping forward and just meeting shots on the way in now. The bull and the matador in the center of the cage. Again, that change of levels and that straight right to the body. Excellent work. Playing around with the footwork to keep his opponent guessing. Low kick followed by a jab. Excellent timing.
Tom Buckley's distance management is unbelievable.
It's magic, isn't it? He's really toying with his food now, and I'm very, very impressed, I have to say. For me, probably the performance of the whole card so far.
Yeah, without a doubt.
On a technical skill level. Very assured. Very effective in all realms of the fight. Walking his opponent on the shots. Superman punch.
Yeah, Owen's looking very, very fatigued here.
Mouth's wide open. He's feeling this pace. Buckley looks like he could go all day here.
Yeah.
3 rounds, and he's coming on strong near the end, teeing off on his opponent.
And
Great
that is
3
it.
rounds. Tom Buckley's going to be superbly happy with that performance.
Yeah, what a fight. What a performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Tom Buckley!